It's video.
You start vlogging now?
It's a video.
Is this cold? Is it cold?
Mama, who? I could.
It's very cold, this city. It's like minus 20 degrees now, and I forgot my gloves. It's very, very cold. Hey guys, so today we are in one of the most famous places here in China, and here in this city they call Harbin. It's very, very cold, this place, and look where I am. This is the place where all the cold, you can make a lot of castles, a lot of ice with everything is like made by art. So you have a lot of castles, you have a lot of things that made by ice. The entire city made by ice. It's very interesting here, so I'm going to shoot something to show to you guys. So see you later. Minutes and it doesn't have battery anymore. It is almost dying. And the same thing for my phone. My phone is almost dying as well. So yeah, whatever. Let's see whatever we can do here. So I don't know if I can show a lot of things to you guys with this camera. I will try a little bit with my smartphone, and that's it. See you. Hey guys, so it is very cold out here. I forgot my cap, I forgot my other jacket. I'm freezing up here, so I'm going to change a little bit, and I'll show you guys everything that has here. We don't have a lot of time, actually. We just have 15 minutes here. I don't know, the place is huge. It has so many things over here, so I don't know if I can show everything in this place, but I will try my best, and let's see, guys. See you later. Oh, and by the way, I forgot the microphone as well. So the microphone is in the hotel, so I don't have a way to capture a better audio, so that's it. So this is a church here in Harbin, and it looks like Russia, as you can see. The structure looks very like Russia because Harbin is one of the cities that in China that is very, very close. And because of the good relations between them, they don't have a board to separate the two countries. But in the meantime, you cannot pass, like if you don't have a permission or something. So even with that, you need a permission to go to Russia. But this looks like Russia because it is a city the Russia's neighborhood of this city. So as you can see, every structure is like that. So that's it, guys. It is very cold here, and we're going back to the bus now.
They're looking.
Hey guys, so finally back to Beijing and trying to finish these videos. I don't have so many footage from Harbin, and one of my biggest complaints is because I don't have another battery. So for the camera, I just have one battery, and my camera is the Canon 800D, and the 800D is a T7i, right? And this T7i cannot hang so much for in the winter. I mean, it only takes 15 minutes. You shoot something for 15 minutes and it's completely dead, because the extreme winter will make your battery dies very fast. Even for this iPhone, I'm shooting with the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and this iPhone dies very fast. Like, you don't have a lot of time. You shoot for a couple time. Like, I think with my iPhone, because I don't do only shooting, I do a lot of things. And you know, I use my phone for a lot of things, and it dies in 1 hour. If I am in the streets in Harbin for 1 hour, my battery is dead. So what you have to do is to put your phone in the pocket the whole time, so it doesn't die so fast. And if you put it outside, if you're shooting something in 1 hour, it will be dead. So another trick that I found this very useful, but I just found this in the end of the trip, was to, you know, you can paste something in the back of your phone, like in the case, right? And to make your phone be very hot. If it heats your phone, it will be better for the battery, and it would take, for example, 4 hours. My last day, you can live for 4 hours, so it's actually good. And but for the other days, but just for 1 hour, you know, doing games, doing shooting, doing these sort of things. And my camera just 15 minutes, and I know it's because the camera, I was shooting 60 FPS. It is really good. Like, I enjoyed very much the experience about being in this weather that is very cold. And here in Beijing, as you can see, the weather outside is, I think it's 0 degrees right now, but the sun is very hot. So I mean, I think it's like 4 degrees, the sensation. But that's it, guys. So I really enjoyed the Harbin weather. It is really good, and I recommend it. Go to some place very cold and learn how to, you know, live in this kind of places, because it's a new experience. And I have been in the desert too. So in the desert, it's like very hot in the middle of the day. It's like 50 degrees, and the night is like minus 10 degrees. Okay, it's very cold, but not that cold. Like, I was in the Harbin. In the most extreme weather, it was minus 10 degrees. And I know that in Russia has some places that it's minus 70 degrees. So I want to try that as well. So Russia, maybe it will be my next trip. And don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of things will come to 2020 channel.